From the Federal Ministry of Youth Development in Abuja and across every youth-loving state from Lagos to Adamawa, an extraordinary gathering has convened. We are joined by ministers, scholars, and youth leaders, all united by one central conviction. Nigerian youths are assets, not liabilities. Like our oil, they must be refined to unlock our nation's true potential. Today, we accelerate the vital process of professionalizing youth work, moving beyond passion and into a new era of rigorous standards and excellence. To achieve quality youth empowerment, we need a unified front. We are calling on the federal and state governments to work together to employ more certified youth development workers. Our path forward requires structural development, robust policy frameworks, and a commitment to funding from both the government and global partners. It is time to invest in the practitioners who build our future. Let us stand together and take action for the nation.
Youth are assets, not a liability. They are not problems to be born, they are assets to be managed. They are like our oil that we need to drill in order to actually get demographic dividend for this country. Thank you.
We are gathering here today to ensure that youth development work is becoming a profession in Nigeria. Everything we need to do to ensure it's a profession, that's what we're here for.
If you don't absorb them fast enough, then you have to create a kind of proxy for them. And that is what youth development practitioners will help to do.
Without prevention of social and youth work, all efforts will amount to utility, useless. And so that's why we're here, but let's ascertain and agree on what to do, the way forward.
This university is happy to associate, to partner with the ministry, the Federal Ministry of Youth Development, to host a program for the professionalization of youth development and youth work in our country. Your participation at this workshop will go a long way to affirm the proposed program, postgraduate diploma in youth development work, as well as a PhD in youth development.
Distinguished participants, this workshop is not an end, it is a call to action. Let us seize this opportunity to lay a solid foundation for a new era in youth development, an era defined by rigors, standard, and unwavering professionalism.
At this juncture, I want to emphasize that the implementation of postgraduate programs in youth work is long overdue. I call on youth workers, practitioners, and youth leaders to take advantage of this opportunity. The era of working with young people without knowledge and capacity is over.
PINT as an organization will be supporting the workshop, and we will continue to collaborate with the ministry and support the workshop. Whatever the agenda is, we will do that.
We are your commissioners for youth. We are here for you. We will continue to be there for you. We will continue to ensure that we stand for you where necessary and to be able to take your agenda to the fore in all of our respective states.
Let me renew our commitment to give our youth the best we have by ensuring that those who serve them are with the training they can ever have. Let me also join my BAs, the president of the Nigerian Youth Workers Association, to please and beg and plead. We will write, we will propose, and we will make it an aggressive option.
It will go through the school of PG school, and then it comes to me. Tick off. Congratulations. And we're really happy and honored to partner with you in this program, and that you are demonstrating it by committing yourself to the program. I believe you'll finish in record time. And this is a beginning for the professionalization of youth development work in our country. Congratulations.
I like to boldly speak as a professor that the faculty that will teach the courses for this youth work, the faculty members themselves need training. We don't want professors to be recycling ignorance.
Our sincere appreciation goes to our able acting Vice Chancellor, Patricia Monkola, for every effort and for her passion again to issues of youth and her commitment to ensure that she has taken the university to the next level.
To seek knowledge, you can't give what you don't have.
If we share ideas, exchange knowledge, then we can dig deeper, to have a common understanding on how we tackle the youth problems.
Fantastic. I love that.
Youth workers, directors, we need capacity building. That we have it continuously, always, so that we keep improving on ourselves, because we can't give what we don't have.
At least, as a successful body, you're supposed to take care of 70%, at least 50 to 70%.
So funding will make you a better professional.
Exactly, and the knowledge, capacity building as well.
Okay. To me, what I will need to act effectively is capacity building.
Personally, I feel like partnership, investing in, I need organizations to invest in what we do.
It's going to be a more compact and very, very intellectual session.
To ensure that youth work is well stabilized in your state, and then you have the course to move forward.
What advice can you give to other states on how to improve on their engagement and to connect what they are doing as a state, as youth development, with what Mr. Governor of their state is doing?
If there's a particular program that has come to stay in Lagos, and we started that about 2015, during the era of Governor Mbodi. We call it the Billion Youth Academy.
If you find on your LinkedIn page a dog, some person put cards, some person put the face of their pastor, face of their imam. These are no-nos. Because if you want to be a professional, you have to be proud of your own face, and not the one of your God, and not the one of your sister, brother, or my husband, my wife, my children. No. This is me, Carrier, so see my face. So a lot of things will go towards building confidence and creating relationship, trust building. So we should care about what we do, how we do it, and when we do it. So what does the university do? Part of our role is to ensure that we have a rich curriculum that will carry out with that, especially concerning the youth. What are those aspects? You have to develop that. Not just developing the curriculum, you have to think of the accreditation. You have to think of standards that will be safe, because you are not the only one dealing with that.
At what level do you say you are a beginner professional? At what level, how many years do you need to put in before you move to the next level? Pilots have it adequately captured. You start off at 1,500 flying hours. That is the minimum standard of flying you need to attain to begin to think of professionalizing. Medical doctors, you start off as what? Residency. Yeah? So we in youth work, where do we start?
Because we are looking, but this time around, we are looking at the Gen Zs and other categories of youth. And when you hear the words the Gen, you know whom we are referring to. And you can also agree with me that this topic is equally very important.
Drug trafficking and addiction. When you put a youth worker who has addiction problem,
before you know it, it will induce some of those he's working with because his market must sell. So we need to be careful.
You understand? Because that is one thing that really opened your eye to know what youth work is all about. If you have not worked in the environment, you have not worked with young people. Working in the environment is bringing you down to their own level of understanding that will make them open wide to you what their challenges are and will help you to provide the solution.
Quality youth empowerment programs.
We need the federal government and we need the state governors to work together to employ more youth development workers.
Structural development, policy framework implementation and enforcement, robust collaboration and comprehensive campaigns, funding and tracking.
There should be the federal government or the organization and the ministry can push for multilateral funding for institutions like Abuja Foundation, Ford Foundation, Rockefeller Foundation, which are organizations that are not board part to fund youth development.
During this session, can we put hands together for ourselves? Yes, be so hard, do anything you can do. If you can stand up, jump up, do something.
New generation.